Hello, this is Wushin from Climax Group. I'm here with Top 8 Vancouver 2014 Neo Showdown, Weiss Schwarz Neo Showdown deck. I played with this last Sunday and got top 8. Sorry for the background noise because currently in a card shop and there's a magic event and a Vanguard event in the background, so sorry about that. So, begin. It's Project Diva, green yellow deck, and I'll start with level 1s. So, one of this Hatsune Miku Divine Goddess. So how this works is, as long as this is on the field, I can tap 2 of my characters to give something else 2k. So normally I have this and my other assist in the back row, I tap both of them to give something 2k to end turn, and it pretty much runs over a lot of stuff. One of, because, you know, not, because I'm, well, normally you won't want too many of this because the deck is already pretty strong with this Encore, which is why I named this deck Never Ending Miku Encore. I don't really need, but you know, you can. Next, after this 0-0 Hatsune Miku Pierretta. How this works is, if as long as there's 2 or more other music characters on the field, this gets extra 1k, so it's a 3.5k beater. Next, I have 2 of these Hatsune Miku Solitude. As long as you have no other characters in the center stage, so your front 3, as long as this is the only character there, it gains 1 level, and 1,000. So it's 3-5 and it can't be suicided against. Another beater. Next is Hatsune Miku Rin-chan's #1 fan. Surprisingly, this is just an uncommon, and it gives global music global 500. And the Climax combo is something I don't use in this deck, so you don't worry about that. I have 3 of those. Next is R-MEIKO long Pareo. So on play, pay 1, ditch 1, and you can salvage. Something you get bad luck, you know, you can salvage, pay 1 out, salvage something. It's quite good. Next is 3 of these Kagamine and Trickster. This is the booster one, not the PE one. That doesn't really matter. On play, it gains 1.5 power, so it makes it a 4k on the turn play. And another reason why I run 3 of this is because I need to fix colors for yellow. We're that. Next, we have 2 of this R-Megurine Luka Reserve Bikini. You see it? There we go. So when this card attacks, you can choose 2 other characters. Not 2 other. 2 characters to get 500 to end of turn. So it can choose itself, but pretty useless because it only makes it for 2k. Another thing, it is a suicider. Level 0 suicider. Now we go to my brainstorm. It's a Kagamine led Ni-no-Sakura fan dance. Pay 1, brainstorm, and you get 2k for each Climax. It's there because I get Climax Grid all the time, so might as well have that. The other 2 brainstorm. It's a Never Ending Song Hatsune Miku, which is signed. This is regular. So this one has pay 1, draw 1, ditch 1. It's important to know it's draw first, so you can discard what you drew. And it's quite good for either fixing your hand or trying to refresh as soon as possible. The second ability is pay 1, tap, and draw for each Climax revealed. And that should be 17 level 0. Next, level 1. I prefer that your intro is the 1-0 Hatsune Miku Kitty. As long as this character is in the middle of the center stage, so as long as it's in this position, it gains extra 1k, so it makes it a 1-0 6k, which is quite easy to get. I mean, just put it in the middle. It's nothing hard about that. Next is what I like most about this deck. It's Hatsune Miku FOnewearl style. It's a 1165 with Encore, hand Encore. This is a TD one. This is the uncommon one. Right for that, and this is basically you have that, and where is it? 3 of this. Well, 2 of this in the background. That makes it 7-5. And most of the time your opponents can't deal with it, and sometimes they need to boost power to kill it, and just Encore. Yeah. Especially in English meta, there's not much that they can do. And it's backup. It's 1/1 Kagamine and Ni-no-Sakura butterfly. So it's by itself. Okay, the backup effect is 1/1. You pay 1, you get 1/5 to 1 character. The other ability, top ability, is when you use backup, you can reveal top card of your deck. If it's a music character, you can choose another one of your character that gets 1k. Technically, it's a 2.5k backup, which you can split the 1k on a different character if you like. Next is a 1/0 Hatsune Miku Dark Angel. It's a 1/0/1/5 backup. It's free, so it's red because I believe this is the only 1/0 backup that this set currently has right now. I have to wait for the second set. I think it's in June. I don't really remember. Okay, next is 1/0 close to U-Hatsune Miku. This is a TD exclusive. It gives 500 to all characters in front, and you can tap this to give something 1k to an item of your turn. This is all I got. But 1 TD, only 1. Next is 3 of this time is Miku, which has a Climax combo with a draw and 2k1, which is right here. Draw 2k1, right here, time machine. How this works is when you play at the beginning of your Encore step, you can decide to put this in memory, and then put this in the memory, and then at the beginning of your next draw phase, this comes back and gains 2.5 power, so it's 8.5. Quite good. You can ram of it, ram for soul, and then let it die, go to memory, and come back at 8.5. And that concludes my level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 level 1s, which is the main part of this deck. Next, level 2, it's sort of weak, so it's okay. So Kagamine Len, Starmine. If this is in the middle, similar to Kitty Cat, it's in the middle of the center stage, it gets Encore. Second ability is Climax combo. You pay 1, this Climax combo with this Wind Trigger, 1k1. The Wind Trigger, pay 1, and you can choose this character and another one, and they both get 4.5k till end of turn. Next, 2-1 backup. Luka, Ni-no-Sakura, Maple. It's just a 2-1, 3k backup. What you say? Go this one first. This one's to the highest stage Hatsune Miku. It's a TD sign. I pull all the TD signs. If you have been watching my other videos, you should probably know. Well, how this works is on play, if you have 2 or more other music characters on the field, just get 2k to end of turn. So it makes it 10k on turn play. Runs over a lot of level 2s. Strictly English style, of course. No, this is 2-1. Hatsune Miku, a pen. It's a changer. It's pay 2, this one. Changes into at Climax phase. Pay 2 this one at Climax phase. You change into this. Electron Diva. Hatsune Miku, which I will get to after this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 level 2s. Let's go back to level 3s. The level 3s. Okay, I was gonna do Hatsune Stein and regular. So, let's go this way. So this one gets 500 for all your other music characters on stage. It's an continuous effect. So normally you have extra 2k, so it'll be 11.5. The other ability is on play, it heals. Moving on. You have one of those Hatsune Miku original, it's the TD. I believe it's exclusive. TD exclusive. On play, our characters get 2k, including itself. Second ability is pay 1, you can choose the character that gets 2k. Normally you won't be using the second ability, just the first one. Need that power to go through, the cell, stupid marker or whatever, but you have bound triggers, not that bad. Just extra power boosts because it's Miku. Not much in this set right now. Well, actually, it's really diversified. That's why you see a lot of 1-ofs in this deck. But okay, moving on. It's 3-2 Kagamine Line original. How this works is if you have 5 or less cards in your deck, this gets maximum level in your hand. So normally you can use this to deck out really fast and get yourself to 5 or less card, play as a level 2, and on play it gives all your characters +1 soul, including itself. Last 3 cards. Hatsune Miku Factory Time. Also work is on play. You draw to this one, draw up to 2, so you could draw less than 2 of that. Draw to this one, and it has a Climax combo with gold bar right here. Sadistic Music Factory. It's a gold bar. It's a 1-1. And the climax combo is when you have this, the climax. The climax here. When you reverse the opponent, it goes to clock. And that's pretty much my deck. That's 6 level 3. And just to re-clarify, it's 2 of the Fire Flower, 4 of the Sadistic Music Factory, and 2 Time Machines. And that concludes my Vancouver Regional top 8 deck. Sorry, I didn't make it the top 4, so you won't see my deck on the Bikini website, but here it is. Rate, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.